Hey beautiful people, so in this video I'm going to go over the shopping cart trick, and then don't forget to, I have the shopping cart trick in the description, so don't forget to like this video, drop your cash app. You can see at the bottom I do a cash app drawing every first of the month. If there's a holiday, I even do more cash apps in that month. So it's a $50 cash app giveaway. I guess as we go up in subscribers I can give out more, you guys, but right now it's $50. I ain't balling like that yet. So right now it's $50. Now the thing is, with the shopping cart trick, you guys, that's how you can actually get credit cards without them pulling your credit score. And then too, if your credit is messed up, it's jacked up, you know, everybody got problems, this is a way where you can get your foot through the door with credit cards that normally won't approve you for them, but they'll approve you this way. So yeah, go ahead, make sure you subscribe to my channel, y'all. Subscribe to my channel, make sure you like this video, comment your cash app, and remember too, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. Now down in the description I do have my guide where you'll be able to see all of the shopping cart trick credit cards. When I say all of them, I know I went over a few of them in the channel. You'll be able to see all of them. So if you like those clients that's been getting the guide, want to go crazy, get 10 credit cards, then go ahead and knock yourself out. But just be careful. But that guide is down in the description, so you can go ahead and get all the credit cards that you can, you know, want. Especially if your credit is maxed out. You kind of do want a lot of credit cards then. But just make sure that you don't spend them, because that will mess you up. So let's get right on into the video, you guys. Hey beautiful people, so let's go right on in and let me show you what you have to do. So you're on the FactorTrust website. What I want you guys to do, the first thing you have to do is opt in. Make sure you're opting in and not opting out. If you opt out, so I opted out by mail, so that means I can never do, you know, the shopping cart trick. So when I'm showing you this, I'm using someone else's information. But if you guys accidentally opt out, some people's doing that, so I want to talk about it. If you guys accidentally opt out, then you're gonna be opting out for 5 years. You can't do a shopping cart trick for a whole 5 years, right? But just make sure you're on the first one. Opt in. It's already on there when you come to the page. Don't click anything else. Just go ahead and click submit. So we went ahead and clicked submit. So what we got to do is we have to fill in this information. So they're gonna want our first name. So let me just fill this in with you guys. So they're gonna want our first name and our last name. They're gonna want our social. So I'm not filling it in already. They're gonna want our date of birth. So let's go ahead and put our date of birth in. They're gonna want our address. This is a crazy address. But they're gonna want our address, you guys. So go ahead and put your address in. And they're going to want our email address. Now, listen, this is the key. Make sure that this address that you're putting into here, all this information is already with the credit bureaus. So I want you guys to go to Credit Karma, look under like your address that's on Credit Karma, or you can call the credit bureau. Or you should know what address is actually with the credit bureau though. But just make sure that the address that you have here is actually already with the credit bureau. And actually it's supposed to be 31st Street. So let me fix this, even though it doesn't matter. But just make sure that their address and everything is 100% correct, and make sure it's not wrong. Because if it's wrong and this address is not on your Equifax credit report, it's not going to work. Now, when I go ahead and click submit, they're going to say, well, I don't know who you are. You're not in our database, which is normal. They said, we do not see any record that matches your information you entered. Please contact us. You should not get that message. If you put that information in and you don't get this message, you're good. Now, listen, after you fill this in, this is key. After you fill this in, what you can do is you can go ahead and just go straight in and do the shopping cart trick. Or another thing you probably have to do is you probably have to wait, 2 days, may have to wait a week. Somebody said they have to wait a whole month because they forgot to do the pop-ups, allow pop-ups. So let me show you about that now. So there's two things I want you to do right away. Is I want you to click these three dots at the top. And I want you to go to settings, and I want to go slow because I was just in class and she was going too fast. I'm like, wait, slow down. So click these three dots at the top and click settings. So go down to the bottom, third from the bottom, it says settings right here. Three dots and settings, and rewind if you need to. Definitely rewind if you need to. Now what I want you to do at the top right here, I want you to put pop. Just put pop, and you can see right here at the bottom, it's highlighted that says pop. So this is where your pop-ups is at. So go ahead, go all the way down to the bottom and click pop-ups. and I'm glad I got it blocked right now. So I need to turn mine on. I'm happy I'm doing this before I do this trick with you guys. So go ahead and click allow. So now they're allowed. At first they were blocked, which is recommended, but we want to do the shopping cart trick. We want pop-up. So we want to click allow. So that is on. And then we want to go to cookies. So let's put cookies here at the top. You can just put cookie, and then you see right here too, it says clear browsing data, the first one. Don't click right here on the second one. Clear browsing data. Click there, and then you want to clear your data. That way they're not able to track you. But listen, I'm going to try to do the trick right now without clearing my cookies. But remember, the situation may be different for everybody. So maybe it may work for you. Maybe it not. Maybe it won't work for you. You know. So I'm not going to clear my cookies because I don't want to log out. Like our class is happening right now. We're having like a little break. So I'm like, let me make this video real quick. So let's go ahead and clear your data, and then everything's going to be cleared. Now you can go straight in to do the shopping cart trick. So go back to the three dots at the top. Click on new incognito window, and then we're going to go. I always do this wrong, y'all. So let me just put Victoria's Secrets in. Seriously. I always put it in wrong. So I just go like, let them tell me which one is the website. Like I just go like this because it always messes up when I do it. I always do it wrong. So this is the website here. So, you know, Victoria's Secret, what we want to do is we want to put $200 to $250 worth of items in our cart. So let me go ahead. I always like to go to lingerie. If y'all know, I love to go to the lingerie part. Now you see we already got a pop-up. That's a good sign. That means that our computer is allowing pop-ups. So we got that pop-up. That's good. Let's go ahead and X that out. Let's go ahead and now that we have the lingerie up, let's just click on her. Let's get just throw me up some clothes, y'all. Let's see what's going on. So let's find something that we want to buy. I'm going to buy something like this, 54. I love 54. I love anything with 50 because it's easy for me to count. So that means that I'll just get 4 of these. And then that'll bring me to what, 20? Well, nope, I need 5 of those. They dropped the price. I need an extra one. Okay, there we go. We at 220. We're at 225. So let's go ahead and check out. Check out as guest. And let's go ahead and put the information in. So I'm gonna just keep the screen up here. I'm not gonna fast forward it. I want you guys to see how it pops up naturally. So that same information that we put into FactorTrust, we want to put that information here. So make sure that y'all putting that same information here and y'all not putting anything else here. Let's see here. The address or email address. Okay, so I've got all of the information in here, which is good. So I just want to double check because I want this pop-up to happen. I don't want to be wasting my time with the video. Continue to delivery. And look, I got the pop-up. And y'all see, I didn't clear my cookies. So that's an even better sign. So this is the pop-up that y'all going to get saying, congratulations, you pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. And then you're going to also get $15 off your order, you know, when you go ahead and, you know, make an order. Now, what you're going to have to do from here is you're going to have to pick which card you want. They're going to automatically give you a black one, or you can go ahead and get the pink one and then click accept now. After you click accept now, they should ask you to verify your information, and then they're going to tell you how much you're approved for. Now, the thing is, this client don't want any more credit cards, so I just show you guys this trick. But let me see if I can go back and pull up my face so you guys can be able to see me again. There we go. So this client actually, like, they don't want any more credit cards. And I actually got them the Victoria's Secret credit card when I first learned about the shopping cart trick years ago. So They definitely don't want to know Victoria's Secrets because they may end up sending a credit card but may close it after they realize they already have one. But you're able to do this with so many different credit cards, and I have a guide that tells all of the different credit cards that you're able to do that with. And don't forget, multiple people is doing it now. So some people, they can sign right up, like they get right into FactorTrust, and they can go ahead and do the opt-in. Well, they opt in and they'll be able to do the shop the card trick same day. Now, remember too, this is the key. This is the biggest key. Now that you did the FactorTrust opt-in, this is going to send you, they're going to see a lot of like, you're pre-approved for car loans. You're pre-approved for credit cards. If you need credit cards, you need car loans, this could be a good thing for you. Don't go into that. That's like my biggest thing, because I see people now, like they're getting my list and they like got 15 cards. Calm down a little bit, I don't want you guys to get too many cards. I want you guys to just make sure that you're being, that you're being responsible. If you do get a lot of cards, just know that you need to learn how to balance it. And if you guys max out some of your credit cards, this may be a good way to get more credit cards, because if you get these credit cards, then it's going to help with your utilization. So say if you max out credit cards, now it's going to look like when they got more in credit that they're not even using. So even though they max out these credit cards, they got way more in credit that they're not using. So it's going to boost your credit score back up. But I want you guys to make sure that you get in the habit of paying your credit card bills on time and not spend more than 5%. Now, if you're one of my clients, let me tell you, seriously, like when I'm working on your credit, working on getting all those negative items deleted, it's fine when you see, oh my gosh, Rickita, you got my repossession deleted, I this deleted, that deleted. But all that work that I'm doing, you may see your credit score go up 150, 200 points. You're going to damage it if you get credit cards and you max them out. All that work I've been doing is going to drop it. You can make it go up even more too by getting these credit cards and doing what you need to do with them. But when I say do what you need to do, so if you get $1,000 credit card from doing it, say you get $1,000 credit card, you like, okay, I'm calm down, I just need this one card, right? You technically is not supposed to spend more than $50 on it. And it may sound really low, but that's what it really is. Like, don't spend more than $50. If you spend more than $50, you kind of hurting it. So I really want you to make sure that you're not spending more than $50, and keep this in mind too. You can have multiple credit cards. I always tell my clients, I want you to have 4 credit cards, and then there's Visa credit cards. So I always tell everybody about the Camping World one, but there's even more on on my list where you'll be able to get my guide. Go down the description, you'll be able to get my guide. There's Visa ones on there where you can spend those anywhere. Now, the thing is, a lot of people get these cards and they mess up now. Don't get yourself caught up. Just know this trick. Get my guide, look down the description, get my guide, and then go from there and do what you got to do. But don't mess up, you guys. Like, this is a trick that I know a lot of people getting a lot of credit cards from, but I do not want you guys to mess up. Now, if you have any questions for me, definitely call or text me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget, always drop that Cash App. Like I'm doing my drawing every first of the month. I'm doing the drawing, and if we have any special holidays or anything like that, I'll do extra drawings on those days. But again, you guys, happy day to you, and don't forget, don't mess up. I'll see you guys later.